quick video today on snakes and how to best avoid them and what to do if something does go wrong on the trail. A lot of talk last year around the snakes on the trail and down in the area, so just want to put a few people's maybe minds at ease or highlight the fact that they are out there and what can be done about it. So thanks for watching. If, as usual, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you haven't already subscribed and you're one of the 60% of people that's not watching the videos, please hit the subscribe button. And thanks for watching. Enjoy. Okay guys, welcome back. Today we're just going to have a little quick talk on snakes. I'm going to try and keep this one short for you guys. Last year there was a lot of talk on snakes at the Delirious West, especially for the people coming from overseas. Look, they are out there, they are on the trail. As long as you're sensible and kind of stick with a few very basic kind of guidelines, you should be fine. So look, there is knee length gaiters you can get. I bought 2 pairs of them last year, intending to wear them because I had been down training on the trail and seen kind of 6 in 2 days, so had me a little concerned. So I invested in knee length gaiters to try and give me a little bit of confidence that it would be fine. So I didn't wear them at all. Never put them on. 180 bucks, I'll never get back. 2 different pairs. The trail was in around the temperature, sorry, was in around on the trails 32, 33 for the majority of the race last year. So perfect conditions for snakes. And I did see a couple out on the trail, but I'm lucky enough I'm at the back of the pack, middle of the pack, wherever. So there's always a few people going in front of me, clearing the way of the snakes. So some information you need to know about snakes is snakes don't hear you coming. They feel a vibration on the ground and kind of take off from that. So for all you light, fast runners, these are going to get rid of all the snakes for us, because one, you don't make as much of a impact than myself, and 2, you're going to be way ahead of us, so you can clear all the snakes for the middle of the packers and the people at the back, and we'll just slip on through there and get it, have a nice easy snake free journey. As I say, I did kind of come across a couple last year, more so they were just the tails slithering off into the bushes. Be wary, but you can, and I have had it on other trail runs before in WA where I'm kind of running out and you just see one sitting there curled up, and you have to maneuver quite quickly to get away from them. So it's not that they chase you, it's just that you don't step on it. It's probably the biggest risk. So that's a couple of things to bear in mind in terms of the snakes. What you should do if something goes horribly wrong and you do get bit by a snake: one, part of your compulsory gear, you'll have your bandages and kit with you. Make sure you're kind of rehearsed in just what to do in that circumstance. So look, from the training and first aid advice that I've got over the years in Oz and while I'm out training is, one, you should stop immediately if you feel you've been bit. Don't try catching the snake, don't try seeing the snake, taking a photo of the snake, anything like that. Hospital nowadays have venom, anti-venom that'll work on all snake bites, so, or certainly the 6 major ones anyway. So no call to chase the snake. find a safe place, don't walk too far on it. Chances are it'll be your leg for us ultra runners, unless you've been lying on the ground. But whatever that limb is, compression bandage it up, just nice and snug. And the reason for that is the venom travels through your lymph node system, and movement. It's not your heart racing that does it, it's actually movement and the stretching of that system that causes it to spread. So stop, compression, rest, wait, make sure you make contact with somebody to come get you to the hospital. So that's what you're meant to do in the scenario where you do get bit. As I say, a few things that you can do to prevent that. Probably the most important one is stay vigilant. Obviously, if you're out taking videos and trying to talk at the same time, make sure that you look at the ground every now and then just to make sure there's not something slithering by. Yesterday I was out on a trail run, only a very little baby snake, probably about 18-20 inches long, came past. Hey buddy. Sitting on the trail, so just be mindful that they are sitting out there. The little ones are just as deadly because apparently they can't control their venom whenever they bite. They just kind of don't know when to stop, so they can be just as deadly as a thing. The myth about you dying within 5 minutes of getting bit by a snake is a myth. As I say, yes, it can happen quite quick, but all the kind of research and information out there now states as long as you do the right things, get that limb bandaged up, stop the movement, you can remain calm, that you can live up to 12 to 24 hours after getting bit, so before you need that anti-venom. So that'll lead me into a different topic at some point on kind of communications and GPS for safety in the trails. I use an inReach, but I'll go into that further in some other video. I do really appreciate you watching this video again, guys. I'm hoping that it has put some people's minds at ease. This video is not to stress anybody out. As I say, I didn't wear them expensive gaiters for the whole race last year, and besides that I didn't see many other people that did actually. So hopefully that puts your mind at ease, guys. And look, hope the training's going well. Had some really good conversations with quite a few people in the last few days, just asking me questions on the Delirious West and in training in general for 200 miles. So really blowing my mind, the positive feedback that I'm getting, and thanks everybody for watching. Till the next time, cheers.